G'day viewers, out there in Radiant TV land, surfing the old interwebs. Welcome to Lone Oak Farm. Get that person ready to rock and roll. Jump over to my tractor. I did a recording earlier and didn't save it, so we're having fun. And look what we've got here. I cleaned up all that and everything, and it's back the same way it was. I can't believe that. I'll leave that there for a minute. Oh, not like that. There we go. So, alright, so that's very interesting. Saved all that earlier. The first playthrough I did, it didn't save. And then I come back and I cleaned up all that. And then I started another one, which is one I recorded just before. Before I took off. And yeah, all that was all cleaned up, all this was done. We're down to the last two rows over there before the next bit, so that's very interesting. Don't know why my game's not saving. So we'll put you on to some more boring shit like it was before. I'll zoom right out. We've got this baby on cruise control. So that's the farm at the moment. I went through all this a minute ago, but I'll have to do it all again. We've got the cedar sitting over there, the Great Plains cedar. That's a cedar where it's not a direct sow. So I've got to come along and put some manure down here after we've taken all these out. And then after we've taken these out, we can come back with the I went off course, sorry. I was looking over there. Get back where you were. Yeah, we had a bit of a problem with the run over there by the cow pen. Which way are you going, pal? Yeah, over by the cow pen here. So I had to put all that grass stuff down. As you can see, it's a real weird colour. Because there was a mound there and I tried to level it out. As you can see, down by that little shed. And it sort of didn't work too well for me. Because it's higher on this end of the map than what it is down the other end there. You can see the natural slope. So it wasn't working too well. So I just put grass in there so we're going to make that a smaller strip. Oh, this guy's waiting. Guy or gal, can't remember who's driving. But yeah, so yeah, I did it all before and everybody for some reason. Now I've come back and it says I've got to do it all again. But that's alright, because we've got to buy a special bit of equipment in a minute for What are you doing? Am I not close enough? Oh, that's right. I forgot I had to do this before. I'll jump out, run down and grab this one. Okay, oi, are you daft? Can you not see? There's nothing there. That's the problem with it being so wide. Like I said before, I have to move all that. I've got to say it again. I've got to move the strip of grass over. Like take a bit out and move it over. Same as the other end. Yeah, same as the other end down the road there. I'll show you in a sec once I'm in the air. Down there where the brown bits are, where I've already harvested the soy, because I had corn and soy, which was the wrong combo. come back here. There we go. Cruise control. Yeah. So the bit up there, I have to go back up and check now because it was all raked and that before. All done, ready to rock and roll. The plough, I know the plough's over here because the John Deere that's in the pit there with a shovel on the front of it at the moment, that's the one that was on the front of the disc harrow, the case disc harrow. I've got it in yellow for this John Deere map. See how there's a bit of a dip in the hill there? That's the problem with trying to level everything off. So now I've got to go back down here again, and we've got to do this patch and then do the last patch. We're onto that. No, we're actually onto this patch. How come the pit's all full of rubbish again then? Okay. Because I cleaned all that up before. It was all one nice big mound coming through with this lot, last lot as well. And now we come back in this, and the pit's all, the stuff's all out the front of it again, like it was previously. Okie dokie. There's a bale just there. It's going to probably drag along with it. They come around. And then reverse. Noisy bloody things, aren't they? You can hear them from up here. Set the cruise control from up on the hill. So it looks good from a height, doesn't it? I'll zoom a bit. Noisy bloody things. So that's the plan. We've got to take all this off. If this is recording properly, I've got to take the little windows off the top there so you can see more. I've minimalised all the different things around the outside, like the speed and all the rest of that. I've taken it out as much as I can so I can strain a bit. Taking them off as much as you can so you can see more on the screen. But yeah, so it's like I said before, we've got these two paddocks here, 28 and 32, and then we've got the other two over there. I had a case map which I announced before I was going to drop it. I was going to do like a multiplayer with a case map, but I can't seem to get anybody interested in playing it. So it was just going to be a straight up seasons one, but seasons were going to take too long. So well, I might still do it yet, or I've got to talk to a few guys that I play with and see if they want to do it. Otherwise, 100%. That's 100%. Geez, that's very loud from inside, isn't it? That's heaps loud. That wasn't that loud before, as soon as you... This tractor seems to be driving a lot quicker than what it did before too. Yeah, see how we're getting a flat top to this. See, I just spent a whole heap of time with him scraping all this and piling it up inside so it was all clear all the way through. So it's going to be a bit of a boomer. I'll have to do it all over again. I don't know how it saved without it being all fixed up. because there's that mound again that I kept getting stuck on. I'm just going over. Oh, see, it's whacked me out. See, it's right there again. I've already fixed it up. So I'm going to have to get the milling machine again. I have to buy another one of those, because that's what I did last time. I brought a milling machine because the bucket wasn't quite doing the job. So for some reason that didn't save, and now I have to do it again. And the recording, the one before this one, didn't save as well. So I don't know what's going on with this map. Maybe it's got too much going on. Trying to get that top as flat as possible. Make more of a runway. There we go. Get up the top easier. There we go. It's going to come down automatically. Do not drive a vehicle while the thing is way up in the air, or you shall tip it over. Yes, you're starting to get the lived-in look, these trailers, aren't they, eh? Huh. And the tractors. Just starting to get that old muddy look. And keep doing it too until I gotta watch the repair. It's halfway, see the repair thing over there. Are we nearly out of fuel as well? Which way does that fuel gauge go? Up or down? I might have to go get some fuel actually. In case you don't know, the fuel is just over here in a little window. So we'll just whiz over here and chuck some fuel in. I'm not sure which way the fuel gauge goes on this. I'll pull it back into it. I suppose we want some AdBlue as well. Okay, so it goes down. Fuel gauge just went up to it a little bit. Okay. That's alright. I thought I was going the other way then for a minute. I couldn't quite see it. Can't. See, you can see the brown of it now, but you couldn't see it before. It was up against a lighter background. I don't know why I'm going all the way around here for, because he's only going to do that one little bit and then I'm going to turn back again, don't I? So anywho, yeah, so the plans are, we're going to get rid of all this, put it all in the pit, and then I'll come through and pick up all these bales around the place. There's a baler and that's still up there that I haven't done the rows yet, and because this thing doesn't run itself, we're going to run it with it. So I've only got this one bit to go before we have to start on the next bit. Oh, 2 bits is there? No, 1 bit. Let's go. Yeah, the old trailer's seen a bit worse for wear, you know, it's getting a bit all gunked up on the edges and the creases. Yeah, might actually have to invest in a pressure washer and wash them all down, eh? Clean everything up. But we like to get our machinery looking like it's actually being used, which you can see it has. Yeah, no point having nice big shiny machineries, new gear all the time. Although we cheated out with the money of this thing, you know, with these games. Start off with 5 mil. I think I added a couple more meal when we got the cattle. Which is another thing we have to do soon, is go and make sure that the cattle got all feed and water and that. And feed Stuart, of course, the dog. I have a Walker Farm map with a new house with a yard and that around it. The new Lizard's farmhouse with a yard and trees and that in it. And I put the Walker Farm swimming pool in one corner, and I couldn't get the white dog house with a red roof, the new one, the newer one. I couldn't get that to actually place anywhere in that yard. So I got the old, I got the wooden one installed as well, with a patch roof, you know, the old rustic type, second-hand type look. I love that look. So I had that installed already on the mods, and it took straight away to the yard. So don't give up on one thing, try something else. So now we've got Stuart in the yard. He doesn't come out the yard in that situation. He stays in there so he doesn't get run over. And it's on Walker Farm, so there's lots of trees and the bushes and that. And yeah, I'll be playing that map. Today I was ripping. I hope. Oh, if this didn't. Oh no, it might have done. I was going to say, because earlier today I took a whole heap of mods in that off, and one of them was the shed pack, the easy shed pack with the lights, but I didn't realise I've used all the open bay. They got the open bay ones in that pack, not the enclosed one like the other ones. So the open bay ones, I've got them all over Walker Farm, haven't I? So now I have to go back and repair all that map, put them all back on it. I'm not having much luck with that map actually. If it wasn't for all the cow pens and that set up, I'd get rid of that and just use the other map I just built of Walker Farm. Tell you the truth, because I got the manor and that on it. But yeah, that's like this one. That's why I was saying the case one, I was going to get rid of that completely and just keep this one. It's the one I built with the stuff I want on it. So it's all John Deere. I was going to do one that was case, manning of Lone Oak. But I did say the other day when I was doing my West Coast map on 17 that it's got manning of the UK. So I thought manning of Lone Oaks was just for this map here, but Bullet Bill has used it like it's a New Holland dealership, and it's manning of the UK. So yeah, maybe that's what I said in that one. Maybe manning is a UK based thing, and he's just put it on this map as well. You know, maybe it's a company brand name that's close to him, or he has a personal involvement with it or something. But yeah, so sort of like spun me out a bit. I thought, hang on, there's manning here too. And speaking of West Coast, I was saying about the stationary animals at the dealership, how the Angus cattle are actually Angus cattle, big square cattle like that, and they got Shorthorn and Devon or Red Pole or whatever. They're the static animals there, and I was saying that maybe for 2021, sorry, when it comes out, Farmer Simulator 21, they might be able to put those animals with the movement of these animals here, so you can actually put them in paddocks and that sort of thing, individual paddocks, like have a course play type thing for the animals in each paddock on the map, like they do for the tractors. And so we can have like at every single gate, you can actually just buy the animals there, or bring them from your actual farm like this. So yeah, I'll have a look at that while he's doing that. Oh, what am I doing? Up top. We'll go up here for a minute. Yes. Right, so your cattle are here, right? So basically, and then you got barbed wire fence all around this one or that one. You put it around the paddocks you want to put it around. Because hopefully we'll have a lot more slot space like PC has, where you can place a lot more stuff. So basically what you do is you truck them from here if you want. So at the gate you got the buy point. So and each paddock has a portable buy point like the sales point thing you got at the moment, where you can place that sales grid or wherever you want to put it, like the grid there, right? There's one of those at the moment that you can place wherever you want, and you can sell anywhere on your farm, right? So if you had if the cattle part of it, or sheep and that even, you have like a portable one, a portable buy point, so you can put on each paddock, and in the paddock there's a course play, like so see how the cows are moving around to different areas, right? Or have a course play for each paddock like they do with the tractors on PC. So you can go to your gate, place down your buy point, and then buy your cattle or sheep or whatever, and they'll be in there. Even free-ranging pigs, you know, and then you have like Joskin's got that trailer at the moment with the water at the back of it, so you place that out in your paddock wherever you're going to have it, and the ring that's in this paddock over here in the feedlot, see that one there, that's that one. You come into the gate here and you feed it inside the paddock. So if you have a portable one of those that you can place in your whatever paddock you want. So you got your portable water in the Joskin trailer, you got the portable ring for your feed point, no straw or anything like these guys, they're shitting in the ground, so it's going all the nutrients that are going into the ground, and you're using them for cleaning up your paddocks. Because here in Australia, after we do wheat and any sort of cereal crop and that, we throw the sheep and that in there and they clean up all the stubble on that. And any intrusive weeds and stuff like that come through. And they also go around and they piss and shit all over the place. They add manure and that to the ground, so it's free fertilizer as well. And believe it or not, those little hooves break up the hard ground when it bakes in the sun, and it actually doesn't compact it, actually, because they're little sharp hooves. They break up the ground a lot and aerate it as well. So there you go, lots of different things you can do. Right, what are we doing? We finish it? So that's what I like to see in 21. Having paddocks that you can actually make, like I was saying about, like we got the barbed wire the other day, so we can put it around the paddocks. We need one of those feed rings, like just an individual thing, like the sale point, like I said. Like at least when these paddocks come out as feedlots, that was, oh mate, that was a dream come true. A couple of weeks after I said it, these things lobbed. And I got both, I'll go past them, I've got both showcased on here. And on the Walker Farm one, I've got a whole heap of them because I've got massive feedlots on there. But there's like the hot tape one, which is really, really cool. And then you've got this one here with the actual head slots, so they can put their heads down in there and have a feed. And they come with their own grass and that, so that feeds them. So you got seasons that will feed them. Yeah. So, but if you have your like fence blocks, and then you can have your cattle at each one, you know. Like the Western Australia map and that on PC, it's got like the barbed wire around it. You know, that's the ideal map for me, but it's like massive. I want the Outback map to come out to PC, I mean on console. Shiver Apache, what is it? Some on the bloody, the South American map anyway. Especially Pacho or something. Yeah, that map. They've just redone that. Someone has redone that into the Australian Outback map on PC, and that's so cool, man. I've got like that on my computer, but like on PC, but I can't access through my laptop. My laptop's crap. My old one used to be able to play it on there, and American Truck Simulator and that, but this one you can't do it. So that's the problem with buying new computers. Like, man, I had Euro Truck and everything all on disc CD, and the UK I got the gold pack and everything, and I had that for the old computer, and then that, you know, next lot of computers didn't have this lot, so they went by the wayside, and Age of Empires and that. So the kids ended up getting Age of Empires through Steam, and because they got hooked on Age of Empires. We all used to play Age of Empires. But I'm not a keyboarder or anything like that. I never really liked keyboard games and stuff. That's why I went out and bought a Xbox controller. I got a G27 there, full kit. I've got a right there. They've got the bloody Farmer Simulator button box and steering wheel and everything there, which I'll probably use later. Pedals are a bit creaky, but yeah, once I get into it a bit more, I'll normally set it up and just cruise around with it. But these quick little half-hour videos and stuff that I do just to put it on YouTube is yeah, not worth setting all up. Just a couple of plugs, plug it in the front of it, and away you go, you know. But it's all there, ready to rock and roll. Man, these things are very noisy. There we go. Well, that's what I mean. It wasn't that noisy before. When I was driving that bloody thing over there, it was pretty noisy, wasn't it? I think there's something going on with this game at the moment. It's not letting me save. It's not written like it didn't save that last lot, not properly. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. He says he doesn't know. I don't know. Right, I'll chuck a U-bolt. Let him turn around. There's a thin strip we're going to do. And then we'll see if he jumps across to the other side. Is he right? This reminds me, I played on the April Farm map when basically when it come first out in 19, and I played with Cherry, a fellow I play with, and these mates, these Irish mates, and I was driving the semi-trailer on there, as full cutting bloody hay and stuff. I mean grass. They were doing grass, and man, those guys, they're flat out all the time, man. The old cornering at the ends and that with the old semi didn't sort of work out too well, but they was trying their patience, being a bunch of Irishmen. For hell, we had some fun. It's good when you play with people and they take the piss out of each other and have fun. It's good. I had an absolute ball, actually. But they're a bit too quick for me. They're doing that fast farming thing and that. I don't even know how to do that. I don't want to know how to do it. Like before 19, I used to do everything myself. Like jobs like this, you have an AI to do it all the time, you know. But I'll have to go around, make sure he's empty. Are you empty, my friend? Well, where we going? We're going for a walk? We're going for a wander. Okay. He's going for a wander. Hopefully he'll turn on to the next lot. Whoop. That's if I don't cut him off. No, he's going to stop there. Doodle 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 doodle. I'll just plough that stuff in over there that you just saw. Come out a bit. About there will do me. Yeah, so anyway, well, we're starting on this next run now, and then I'll get the hoe and then out, or the plough. Actually, what I will do, I'll just stop this for a minute, both of them. That weighs fuel. Must be getting low on water, are they? I've got my mower still sitting there too. I was trying to clean up my yard. And oh, look at that road rage. Oh. Ah, there's me hay. Right, this guy, I was going to order down here the tools, go across them. That's based in miscellaneous, and there it is, bang. I should know because I only just brought it before and done all this already. I just left the middle bit. Oh, the actual cutters, I left that grey. In the DJ will probably put that yellow because that's what he does. So now that's brought, I'll get it from the shop. Grab that from the shop, and then I'll go and get it and start cleaning up this. I've got a couple of things at the shop. I look at that. What else have I got at the shop? What else did I have at the shop? I didn't get two of them, did I? Oh, don't tell me I already brought one when I saved it. Remember, I said I used it. I already brought it, obviously, and it just brought two. I just brought another one, thinking that it didn't save the other one. How sad is that? I just bought two. Thank you. Now I had to get that tractor and come here and park next to me so I could fill it up and then dump it back into it too. So there's two, right? There's bloody two. See that? That's the one that I originally brought before and already used. So it's gone back to a save, like an auto save or something. So now you just saw me order one, right? You see what I mean? Like I already done it. That's why I was tripping. I was going, why? I've already done this, man. But as you can tell, it lied to me. It lied to me, Alice. Right, that's probably the one I've got on my front. Yep, it was. Yeah, so that's what happened. Well, how did that just hook up when that was in the way too? I forgot to dump those over there. So I shall set this up, and it was actually spraying into the shovel, like the bucket there before too. Oh, wrong one. That one lower. Lower. All right, just piss off. Get off. I'm not gonna lower. Yeah, so I had this all set up here like this. And it was actually emptying into the bucket as well when I was trying to get rid of it in the pit there. Oh. Now, can you get off? Ah, man. Why won't it disconnect? Ah, fool me. I've got to push the triangle to switch to tools. I can go backwards, yeah. Why don't I just do that? He's on my dork. I'll blow. Pipe out, that's right. So anyhow, now we've got to get a trailer. Preferably the one on the other tractor. So I'll quickly get that. I'll run this down actually. That's what I did before, I just run this down, filled it up. See, that's pretty loud again, isn't it? Very sluggish. It's even loud inside. Where did you go? Oh. So we'll just empty this and I'll give you a quick demo of Matt's getting it into the wagon. You've seen it all before, but I'll get it right up at the top if I can. Yep. Now, pull this one out the way. Wait for it to come down so the things don't get broken. And I'll park it sort of like here, so the other tractor can get it. Right, so I'll run over here, jump in the bus, and then I'll fire this gear one into gear. What do we go? First need to what? Unfold it. I did, didn't I? Turn it on, there we go. And we'll just sit there for a minute and go forward, clean up this stuff, lower. Thank you. Whoa, 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 what's going on? It's going to go for the bucket now, watch. I know it's a bit unrealistic, but wait. I'll quickly run over here, jump in this one, fire it up, and I'll move it back to where the other side where the tractor is. Bloody mounds of it. Crap all over the map everywhere, man. Should be able to erase it. Sure, I saw Dagwin once bloody go to a map. I think it was Ballincraig Estate actually, Grandad's farm, and he removed the two yellow buildings that are there, the old yellow buildings. And I thought, well, yeah, that's a good idea. That's only a PC though. What's going on there? Okay, what's going on? The trailer must be too far away. God damn. Oh hell. Let's see far away. It's too far away. Alright, so I'll leave it there. And now we'll see how this works out. And we'll post it up if it works out good. So, thank you very much for watching. If you can't be good at it. And, yeah. Hooroo. Bye.